Why do people give up? Oh, because they're wise. Because at last they follow instructions. Whatever worldly goals or spiritual goals, why is it so hard to stick with goals? The goals, they just, if you score one goal, you've got to go and score another. The goals are endless. What do you want to achieve in life? If you achieve it, are you going to be happy? I remember doing this when I was, parents don't like me telling this to their kids. Though even when I was at university. Yeah, so, okay, so what? I passed my bachelor's degree in theoretical physics, then what? Then you have to do a master's. Okay, yeah, I'll do a master's, then what do I do? Then you do a PhD. Then after a PhD, then what do you do? Then you do another degree. People have got so many degrees and so little wisdom. And sometimes, then you have to go and, what do you do next? Then you sort of go and get a car. Well, I remember we would try and get a car. Get an old car first of all, that's all you could afford. And then later on you work harder in life, then you get a bigger car, and then a bigger car, and then a sports car, and then you get a place to live. Start off with a small place to live, that's good enough, then you got a big place to live. And then you sort of get married, and you need a bigger place to live. Then you have kids, and a really big place to live. And then you can't wait till your kids leave home, because then I'll be happy once my kids leave home. And then by that time you're getting old. And so that you start to make sure you've got enough insurance for your health cover when you get old. And then once you get old, then what do you do? A lot of times when people get old, that's when they start coming to Buddhist temples, because they think if they give enough money to the temples or to the churches or the mosques, then when they die, then they'll be happy. That's not everybody's life, but it's a lot of people's lives. That's why you see in most churches or Buddhist centers, it's mostly old people. Anyway, that's why the only time you can rest in peace in this world is in the cemetery. Why can't we rest in peace now? That's why a lot of people, they think, okay, they can be peaceful when you're dead. How many people are peaceful when they're alive? They can actually rest in peace. They just go back to their hut, lay down, or maybe to your cottage and just have a good night's sleep. You're not trying to get enlightened, you're not trying to improve your meditation, just let go and relax. Can you do that? Or when you go to your cottage after this talk, where you think, oh no, I've got to meditate. There's only a few days left, I've got to get something. And it's the same, isn't it, with even meditation. Okay, you get a jhana. There's a second jhana, you've got to get a second jhana. And it was so hard to get a first jhana, and it's not enough. And then Ajahn Brahm comes and says, there's 4 jhanas, you know. Oh God. And then you really work hard and you don't sleep, and then tomorrow's Thursday, isn't it? Tomorrow you get the 4th jhana, and I say there's now these immaterial states. There's no end to it. So anyhow, welcome to life and goals.